Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy Showcase video, and in this video, we're going to be showcasing Behemoroth, but not just any Behemoroth set, we are using Defensive Behemoroth. We're running a pure robust set with the Health Amulet item, and the moves I have is Quicksand, Bulk Up, and Slumber. These are the three moves that you should run on a Defensive Behemoroth. And my last move I have is Timber Thrash, and the reason why I have Timber Thrash is so I can actually hit Gargoylem Defense Form super effectively, and I can actually hit most air types that includes Soul Burst Stratosaur. So yep, that's why I have Timber Thrash, even though it does recoil me. So yeah, you could run the secret ability on this, but it's not really that needed. You could also run Hypnotize on this too. There's a lot of options for Defensive Behemoroth, but the main strat here, Quicksand, heal up HP, bulk up to get your melee defense higher, and then you slumber the HP back. That's the strat. The TPs I have, 124 in the health, which puts it at 193 HP. I have 4 into the energy, 200 in the melee defense, and the rest is in the range defense, and that's so I can actually soak hits on the range side as well. Because its range defense is nowhere near as high as its melee. The team I have around Behemoroth is I have Munchwheel with the Rageful plushie. I have this specifically for Soul Burst Stratosaur. I wanted to use Avatros, but I have a lot of fun with Gandervale, so I'm going to try it again. It probably isn't the fit on this team. I think Avatros is better, but hey, I love Gandervale. I want to use it again. I have Boots Land Torch. This is basically for slow pivot into my Behemoroth. I got Cleone just for the same reason. I don't know why I have a Noxus Pearl on it, but okay. I think the last time I used this was my TLS match week 1, which I had a Noxus Pearl on it for Dokomore. I have Venolin with the Milkshake item and Poison. That's so I can spread poisons. And I have a Clutch plushie Shyenta as my last Loomian. So yeah, let's see how Defensive Behemoroth does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Defensive Behemoroth, and I tried a couple battles already with this thing, and this thing actually kind of sucks. I lost the first 2 battles because the problem with this thing is that even though its melee defense is really good, the biggest problem with it is that it just doesn't soak super effective hits. It doesn't soak 2 of them, which for a Loomian that relies on Slumber to heal, it's just not enough. And it's definitely not good in the battle when he only has 1 melee attacker, so yeah, it's not gonna do well here. Gonna bring you, because you're gonna be really needed. I'll bring Shyenta too. And I'll bring Munchwheel. Oh, I gotta bring Cleone for the Soul Burst Eruptodon. Never mind. Gotta bring this specifically for that. So, I think I'll bring you. Do I just lead off? I'm gonna try to anti-lead the Venusaur. I'm gonna try to anti-lead it. Goes into Metro. And this is the problem. My team, it's something I also noticed with this team, is that my team is really weak to darks. And yeah, nothing can swap into darks. And I think this battle just proves it now. I'm gonna go for Quicksand. He goes for Palm. The problem with Quicksand on Metro is that it cannot break through. I don't think it gets hit by a Quicksand. Does it? I don't think it does any damage. It does nothing. Complete counter! You love to see it. You love the counter play. I love the counter play. Might as well go into you. Dang it. Well, Cleone's cooked. Well, I hate to say it, Cleone's kind of cooked. Maybe I can Scavenge Dispatch. I'm going to Dissipate. I'm going to try to Scavenge Dispatch if I can. I went for the Dissipate. Maybe I can live on dark. Wow. Alright, Cleone. I see ya. I see ya, Cleone. I absolutely can see ya. Problem is, Land Torch does not do enough damage. But I gotta get it into that Quick Pounce range. I have a lot of priority on the team. I know it's not gonna do enough, but it's kind of the only play I do have. Okay, it's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. Exactly what we needed. Lost our thing for pretty much everything on this team, but hey, it's in range. I have a Clutch plushie in the back. I have Preemptive Strike. You know what? Let's just go right into you, and Preemptive Strike is free. Be fair, Stab boosted Quick Pounce, but I don't want to take any risk. I'm just going to go for the Preemptive Strike. Do a little bit of extra damage. Quick Pounce would have been enough, but I do not want to take that risk. Go for the Quick Pounce. That should KO the Metro. And Threat neutralized. Did lose Land Torch and almost lost Cleone, but hey, the damage is done. Now he goes to the Soul Burster up the Dawn and does 7 zillion damage to me. Actually, no, he can't, because Nosedive hits it. Nosedive hits it, so he can't do that. Instead, he goes for Fizu. I don't know how to feel about this one. I'm going to slap down. I outspeed it, that's massive. No item for you. Oh my gosh, yeah. Gandervale. You're really good. Why did you palm? I will legit take it. He just threw his Morpheus away. He just threw his Morpheus away. I will happily take that, because that's one of the threats for my showcase Loomian. I want to see Venusaur. That's the Loomian I want to see. I want to see Venusaur. If he goes that, I'm going right into my Behemoroth. I think that's good is that he was an air type too, so my tech can actually kind of work now. Problem is, I think he's going to go Zulong. Yeah, he goes Zulong. I don't know what the Zulong set is. It could be literally anything. I'm going to just throw Cleone away here, because I want to get into Behemoroth for free if I can. So if I could do that, I might be able to have something here. Oh, I think I lived that. You live that, Cleone! Oh my goodness, you live that! Well, okay then. Do I try to scavenge yet? There's no reason to scavenge. I'll rejuvenate in case you you pivot or something. Nope. I can't tell what set that Zulong is. I'm just trying to see what set that Zulong is. I kind of can't tell. Behemoroth is the best option. Thank God I got a little bit of range defense on this thing. Because boy, it's going to be really useful here. Goes for the E-Burst. This thing can learn Ancient Roar. There's a Quicksand. It does a decent chunk of damage. The problem is an Earthquake would have O-code it, so he knew what set I was. And I kind of can't Slumber either, because if I Slumber, it can Ancient Roar out. So I bet he's a Boot set. Or not Boot. No, I misplayed. Oh, and a Freeze too. Oh, and a Freeze too. Please KO it. It's gonna leave it alive. No, it KO'd it. Okay. Nicely done, Behemoroth. Nicely done. Still need you for Venusaur, but hey. Nicely done. Nicely done. Venusaur's gonna be rough, though. I'm gonna have to heal on it. And even then, he's gonna get some HP back. He can get free Sharpens. He did go into it. I'm gonna heal. Because I have to heal. Primal Live. Oh my god, that did 0 damage. He now... Problem is that I'm now setup fodder. The only flaw with this is that I'm now setup fodder. And I'm kind of food to Venusaur. So, I need to get at least one Quicksand off. And then maybe a bulk up. Because he's going to start clicking Sharpens now. Either that or swap into his last range attacker, which I don't know what his last one is. Alright, he did switch into... Air Up the Dawn! Woo! Woohoo! Well, that sucks, because I still had a Clutch plushie left. Dang, I still had a Clutch plushie left. Well, I'm going to soak an Erupt the Dawn hit here. I'm willing to do this because, I mean, it can live 1. Problem is, Hellstorm's going to do a ton of damage. And I'm kind of not sure what to do from there, because he has priority. No, not priority. He gets rid of my Clutch plushie, which is just the big problem with this. He gets rid of my Clutch plushie on Shienta. Yeah, that Slumber just gave him free real estate. Hellstorm? Okay, I live. Barely lived, but I lived. Yeah, that extra range defense is coming in really clutch right now. Really clutch. Do I need Behemoroth? Do I even need the Behemoroth? Like, yeah, it beats Venusaur. But I have Shienta. And if I could save that, I could probably save and scavenge this match. That's the thing, I could save this match. So yeah, I'm gonna sack it, because I could save this match. This match can be saved. Going for the Dark Surge flinch. I woke up. I get my Quicksand up massive. That's free chip that the Erupt the Dawn's gonna take. You love to see it, the free chip. I'm taking chip 2, but I could literally care less about the chip. He can't swap out either. Massive. I think Fire Breath was the better play there because I would have died to the other move. I'm going to T-Thrash just to KO myself. There it is. There's the Fire Breath. It's literally a nosedive range. It is in legit nosedive range, which is awesome. And I think the... even better... Hellstorm ends this turn, which is even better. I want to Slap Down. But I'm just going to nosedive and play it safe. Yeah, we nosedive here. Magma Block! Dude! Dude! Why? Why that? There. Why that there? Nosedive. Okay, I get my head off. Thank gosh, I get my head off. I got rid of the Erupt the Dawn, but I'm kind of cooked to Varental. I gotta get a tiny little bit of chip on that Varental. I honestly think flailing at it is the best play here, and you know what? It is. Because this thing outspeeds me, it KOs me anyway. I'm gonna use priority flail and just flail myself to death. Kind of the only play I have here. Because that's free chip. That's kind of all I have left. Venom Slash, I'm dead. I didn't die, actually. Health Amulet! Health Amulet? Really? Health Amulet? So I can't even do much. So, what's the play here? Venom Slash? So, okay. Does he go for the Barb Trap? I mean, Brawn Boost is the best play because he can go for the Barb Trap. Let's see. I gotta actually outsped it. Good to know I actually do outspeed it. Crit, thanks. Thanks, Venusaur. You're so good. I love it. I love it. Like Dash. Boom! Big boy! Damage. Lift the hit. Okay. Okay. We're gonna barely come out on top in battle number 1. Okay. That was very intense. Very, very, very close. But Behemoroth was actually kind of used in this battle, which is kind of massive. Let's head into battle number 2. Battle number 2 with defensive Behemoroth. And this team... Ooh. Yeah. That's why I have Timber Thrash. These two Loomians specifically are the reasons I have Timber Thrash. Problem. There's so many ranged attacks. Every Loomian on his team is a ranged attacker. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to 100% bring Vendolin, because that's kind of a must bring. I'm going to bring... Problem is that Gargolem can trap me in jail. Which is not fun. I don't like being trapped in jail. I'm going to try to anti-lead. Yeah, let's go for an anti-lead. I'm going to go for an anti-lead on the Gargolem defense, because Gargolem defense is scared of Timber Thrash. I could try to trap something, but I'm not going to take that risk. If he goes Fish Karna, I don't know. Because Fish Karna doesn't want to take a T-Thrash either. Tyrannic's lead, okay? Tyrannic's lead. It has Frostbane, but I could care less about it. I could legit care less, actually. I'm going to go for Quicksand. Did he go into one of his air types? He does. He does go into Gargolem, and he now knows what I use. Dang it, he now knows what I use. So he's going to set up a layer of barbs. So I T-Thrash you. All I do is just T-Thrash you. And then he's going to go Gobademic this turn now. Well, please do half. Awesome, I love having T-Thrash just for that reason. Can actually hit the Gargolem. It also, even better, he didn't set up layer. That goes into... Out of all the Loomians, why did it have to be the Cleode? Cleode is literally the last option I wanted here. Thing is, if I can get rid of the Gargolem, Vendolin is out of jail. That's what my opponent needs to realize. He has to save this. He's not saving it, though. So it dies in 2 hits. Never mind. He just uses Empathize and go back to full health. Oh, man. I'm gonna be trapped in jail, aren't I? Like, I always completely forgot about that move. Well, that sucks. Because now he sets up 5,000 layers of barbs, and he defeats me now. Well, that's just great. I'm gonna die to barbs now. Because my Venolin's going to still be in jail. Yep, my Venolin's going to still be in jail. And it's Health Amulet too, so I can't even get rid of it. Do I even have any ice types? I mean, I do have an ice type, but... yeah, like, is that really going to do anything? You know what? I'm going into it. I'm doubling into it. I don't care if I lose my clutch plushie, I'm doing it. I gotta at least threaten this thing out. If I don't threaten this thing out, I'm gonna die. Alright. I can at least now kind of threaten the Gargolem. I can threaten this thing out. So we'll go for the Frost Punch here. Frost Punch is in. Please KO the Gargolem. Thank you! It's dead. Okay. Gargolem is dead, meaning that now my Venolin is out of jail. My Venolin is out of jail now. Actually, he still has a Stratosaur. Stratosaur can trap me in jail, too. Yeah, that Empathize completely screwed me up. Why Tyranids? Didn't you just see I had Frost Punch? Didn't you see I just had this move? He's trying to go for the full-out win with that. Frost Punch again. I can live this hit. I live this hit. He's letting his Tyranids go down. I don't get this. I legit don't get this play. He screwed that up. He screwed that one up big time. Thanks for the KO there, Tyranids. Thank you. Thanks for the free KO there. Well, I'll take it. Tyranids did nothing. I will legit take that. So, alright. I don't understand that play at all. Yeah. He just realized. My opponent just realized. There's the Eclipse. Which I outspeed. Because I have the TPs. Or is it only very smart Eclipse I outspeed? Or do I also outspeed very nimble? I think it's just very smart I outspeed. I don't remember. It's either very smart or nimble smart. I don't remember. I don't remember my exact TPs. Yeah, I think it is smart nimble, because that's gonna do... What? What? That did nothing! I mean, I do have Preemptive Strike in the back, so I'm not that scared, but still. That did nothing! That did nothing! Yeah, Power Cuff Shyanta. That's why you run Power Cuffs and not Clutch Plushie. I think we got the proof. We'll go for the Ganderville here. And Ganderville gives Stratosaur a free Preemptive Strike and wins. Pretty much. Pretty much gives Stratosaur a free win. Which sucks, but kind of how it is. I mean, if I save Ganderville, it's not the end. It's not the end if I save Ganderville for the back, but still. It's Stratosaur for free. Crackalola for free. Okay. What's your last one? I'm gonna see if I can get Venolin out of jail here. I'm gonna try to get Venolin out of jail here. There's a burn up. I'm gonna try to get Venolin out of jail here. By the way he's playing, I don't know if he brought Sober Strat. Yeah, he didn't bring it. I got Venolin out of jail. Venolin's out of jail now. Awesome. It's out of jail. Goes for the Mud Spatter, which does nothing. Yeah, even with the burn-up setup, it still doesn't do that much. I feel like he's going to heal. He's going to go for the healing move, so I go for the Poison. He's probably not even Soul Burst. Yeah, Stratosaur's probably Soul Burst then. So, that means his Crackalola is probably that set. What is it called? So yeah, this is probably non-Soul Burst. There's probably a non-Soul Burst Crackalola. Either that or he's saving his Soul Burst for later. Or they're both Soul Burst. I don't know. There's a chance that both of them could have a Soul Burst Crystal. Just by a specific matchup. Although, by the way he's playing, it makes me feel like he did not bring Soul Burst Stratosaur. Because he would have swapped it in a long time ago if he had it. That's the thing. He would have swapped it in a long time ago if he had it. There's the Behemoroth. And it gets my Milkshake, which I need. Awesome. And you know what? Let's try to double this up. We can go into our Behemoroth here. Go into Behemoroth. We can go for a Quicksand and trap something in. that is good. We can trap the Clips in. We can trap Crackalola in. He goes for a Rejuvenate to heal, but he's poisoned. I can trap him in and make him die to poison. This is literally the exact moment I want to bring Behemoroth on the field. And he knows that I'm Quicksand. So I'm going to trap him in. If he stays in, he's trapped. If he goes to Clips, he's trapped. If he has Solar Stratosaur, if he has Stratosaur, I don't think he has Stratosaur. I'm going to play that card and he doesn't have Stratosaur. So he would have swapped into it a long time ago if he had it. That's my calling card. And now you're trapped in, so you can't even swap out now. And you just die to a poison next turn. You die to a poison next turn. You can't even rejuvenate. It's just a free opportunity for a wait. There's no reason to bulk up. He doesn't have any melee attackers, so we just go for a wait here. Yeah, Rejuvenate was probably the worst play there. I hate to say it, I think Rejuvenate was the worst play. Because the poison is getting you down, and now you're out of energy. I get a free bulk up. Just in case he does have Solar Stratosaur, I can actually kind of hit it. So yep, there's the rest. And the Soul Burst and the Crackalola, which I don't know if it's Soul Burst or not, is dead. So good, that's big. We got rid of the Crackalola, and that's the potential of Quicksand Behemoroth. Quicksand Behemoroth can do stuff. It's just very hard to use because its healing move is Slumber. Meaning you can't live super effective hits. You can live neutral hits decently, but it's not good enough to set up the bulk ups. You have to swap into like a Boots electric attack if you want to use it right. There's the Eclipse, which I just KO with Quicksand. Probably gonna get 5 Dark Surge flinches in a row, let's be honest, but you know what? I might as well just go for the Quicksand because it's the best play to do. He can't even Scapegoat, he's too low on energy. He just KO'd himself. Alright, he just KO'd himself, that's fine. Is his last one Fish Karna? By the way he's playing this, I feel like his last one's Fish Karna. There's Fish Karna. Yeah, his last one's Fish Karna, so... yeah, he can't win, because I got Preemptive Strike and Nosedive. I think Fish Karna outspeeds me. Because I run no speed on this. Yeah, I ran no speed. But it did just go for a Piece of Mind. It was just only a Piece of Mind, nothing else. And now +1. I think this just KOs it all the way. It does! The defensive Behemoroth gets a one-shot, and it gets the late game clean. Let's head into battle number 3. Battle number 3 with defensive Behemoroth, and I haven't found the right battle to use it in. This is probably it, because there's a Lachette, but oh my. And a Soul Burst Joltooth. Yes, there's potential here. There's a Soul Burst Joltooth, there's a Tundurlin, there's this. There are a bunch of things I can use it for. I can even trap the Pyrolin in. There's a lot of potential here. I can use you to stop hazards. Gotta get this guy out of jail, though, because if I don't get rid of those hazards, it can be very rough. I'm going to try to anti-lead. Ganderville looks very nice because I can flinch and do a lot of damage to pretty much everything. Slapdown's also free. I'll bring you a Specialty Boots because you outspeed everything, and you do a lot of damage to everything besides Luma. And I'll bring the Shyenta as... do I bring Shyenta? I want to bring Munchwheel, but Munchwheel gets hit by literally every single thing. So I just bring you instead. I'm going to try to anti-lead the Gargolem. Let's anti-lead it. Luminami lead. Dang, he actually went for the Luminami lead. Well, he's gonna... I'm gonna swap. I want to go get... no, I don't. What's the play here? What's the play here? I'm just gonna T-Thrash it. No, he stayed in. Yeah, he just went for Flash. Well, I get damage on Luma. I should have just waited. He knows that I'm T-Thrash now. So what does he go for next? I mean, it's still doable. I can still save this. Oh, big mistake. Oh, big mistake. Quicksand, you're trapped. Quicksand, you're trapped. Oh, did he go? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, okay. Okay, then, you're trapped. Well, okay. That's fine. Don't know why he made that play, but okay. I'm going to swap because he's just going to flash and play. There's no reason for him to actually attack me. So yeah, I just swap into you. He's gonna go Gargolem. He's gonna set up a free layer of barbs because Mudslide removal is the world's most unreliable way to play. I should have just went Cleone. That's a critical hit as well. He now goes Gargolem defense because of the Venilin, and Venilin sucks because of that. Yeah, Venilin legit sucks because of the existence of Gargolem defense. Although, the way he is playing this makes me feel like he did not bring Gargolem defense. Because if he had Gargolem, let's see, does he go in here? I don't know. The way he played that really makes me think he did not bring it. Really makes me think he did not bring the Gargolem defense. I'm going to throw a poison here. Wow, we click Primal? How did I see that one coming? Whoa! Get poisoned. That poison's not going away for the rest of the battle, bud. That poison's never going away, buddy. So, I just rejuvenate. To the Primal. Critical hit. I live. Rejuvenate. Yeah, you get a little melee defense. What is he saying? That isn't a bad play if Joltooth had Earthquake. I do have Earthquake. Does he have Earthquake? I'm just rejuvenating. It's a Soul Burst Joltooth. I'm not taking any risk. I'm not taking any risks. It is Soul Burst. It is Soul Burst. He is Soul Burst. So he loses Ambush. He loses Ambush. He indeed loses Ambush. That's big for me. Does he go for the Drudge? If he goes for the Drudge, I'm swapping. He's poisoned. That's the thing. This thing's poisoned. He does go for the Earthquake. And I do die. But, that's okay. That could have been good for later, but that's fine. Because I can now go into... I can go Land Torch, actually. Also... I could do something very funny here. They must be thinking... Oh! Preemptive strike, bud. So there's the preemptive strike in the face. Gets that attack off. I go into Behemoroth. So I go into you. He goes for the Ice Hammer, which doesn't actually do that much. I did a little more than I thought, honestly. I'm gonna slumber. I'm gonna slumber. Yep, I slumber. Dang, maybe I should have clicked bulk up. Maybe I should have clicked bulk up. Let's see. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Does he attack this turn? Ah, that sucks. I only got one sleep turn off. Dang it! If he attacks here, I'm dead. Okay, he just bulked up again. He threw that. Okay, he threw that. Okay. Woo! Okay. Okay, what do you do now? I will go for Flash and Flee to pivot out. I will pivot out. I'm pivoting. Go for the pivot. It doesn't go Tundra, but he's gonna swap. Yep. Into... What? There is no way I just saw what he did there. What? Fire Breath would it O-code you? Why? Out of all the swaps, why there? Why would he go Lachette there? Oh, come on, dude. That's ridiculous. Well, dang it. At least I know what his team is, but I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh my god, it does so much. Yeah, Behemoroth, you suck. You suck, Behemoroth. I'm just saying. You suck. Like, he had Luma. I don't know why he would make that switch there. I have no idea why he would make that switch there. I have no idea why he made that switch. And it's gonna help him. Worst part is it helps him. It helps him. It helps him. Might as well go into you. Gosh dang it, this sucks. Braum boost. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Braum boost. You go Tundro, it's free. You went Luma, that's fine. Braum boost. Braum boost. We're going all in. We're gonna go all in here. We're gonna go all in here. He's gonna go for the flash and flake. Yep, flash and flake. Wrestling dies in 2 hits. I know that he's not. How many rogues did he use? He used 2. And rogue is 60 energy. And Wrestling's energy stat is Wrestling Loomian Legacy. I'm just guessing is 79. He's specialty boots. He's specialty boots. He's a specialty boots Wrestling. That did not enough damage at all. I know that he's boots. I can't deal with it though. Can't deal with it. I mean, the only way I can win this is if I can chip that Luma. I know that it's boots. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. I knew it was boots. I knew it was boots. I knew it was boots. Double. There's the double. There's the double. There's the double. Now he goes Luma. But double again. Double again. Yep. There we go. Slap down spray. There's a slap down for free. Shade Pearl, that's fine. No more Shade Pearl. Goes for the maroon. Ah! Oh, you'll love to see it. Okay. He pivots again. He switches. He wants Luminami HP back. I know that you want Luminami HP back. Oh my gosh, okay. This has got very interesting all of a sudden. I don't know why, it's got very, very interesting all of a sudden. Fire Breath. Ah! Flare was the play there. Dang it. I gotta play my cards right with this. If I don't, it won't matter. I'm gonna lose. I gotta play my cards right with Lantort. He rested too. Dang, he rested. Well, he flash and flays. No, he made a direct swap. I mean, I'll take the slap down, but he body crashes now and he wins. He just clicks body crash and he wins now. At least his dust is off the field. He's body crashing, so I'm waiting. I gotta find a point where I can bring it in. There's the body crash. Ow! Ow! How did that do so much? Well, he just body crashes again and he wins. Gosh dang it, Behemoroth sucks! I tried to escape, but I could. Ooh, lived. I mean, it lived, but. Luma. Luma wins though. He's just gonna body crash again and save it. What is he gonna do? Like, I lose this anyway, but I at least want to make the call right. Let's say. Luma. Okay, I got that. Okay, I made that. I made the play. I made the play. Now he just flashes and wins, though. Or I preemptive strike. Battle's over, though. I might as well just slap down and do some damage. Because he's just going to flash play, and he wins from here. He wins from here. Nothing I can do about it. Unless I live, which, even if I do, it doesn't matter. I live, but it doesn't matter. I don't have enough HP, and I don't hit hard enough. I don't do enough health. He goes into wrestling. I will quick pounce. Quick pounce. I at least want to ruin the 5-0. Boo! Oh. 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 Well. I fire breath. No. Yeah. It's over. That Lashent play is what got me. That Lashent play is what got me. GG's. I'm gonna do one more battle because my tech hasn't even really been proven yet. Alright, we're into battle number 4 now, and I'm just really sad. This set sucks. Never use this. Please, don't use this. Quicksand Behemoroth sucks. It's unfortunate because it has potential. It has good melee defense. It has great health. It can be used defensively. But it's so unreliable. Because it doesn't do enough. There's a Glacidias. One of the first Glacidias I've seen in a while. There is a... I'll bring you, because there's nothing that's good against you other than Celestine. Slapdown's free. I'll bring Venolin too, and I want Chienta. I want Chienta. I really do want Chienta. Man, I want Chienta. No, we'll be fine. Chienta won't. I'll be fine. Glacidia lead. Okay, Glacidia lead. That's a free preemptive strike if I ever saw one. I mean, it isn't going to do that much damage. It's going to do a decent chunk. Alright. That's going to do at least a third. Ha! Yeah. Ganderville's damage potential is kind of insane. Now, we go Cleone. We go Cleone and we dissipate. Alright. We go Cleone and we dissipate. Frostbeam, nothing. Not against Cleone. And now we dissipate out. Alright, we dissipate out. So he tried to anti-lead. What was he trying to anti-lead? Probably showcase Loomian? Alright, alright then. We dissipate out. Gotta love that. Into Venolin and we throw poison. Venolin, we throw poison. We could even Muck Blast, but I'm throwing a poison. I do not care, I'm throwing a poison. He swapped full into... He has his own Venolin. I completely forgot about that. Well, I mean, staying in. I'm unsighted. I don't have a swap in for this. I'm gonna let her do the swap. I'm gonna let her do the swap in. I'm not the one doing it. She's gonna have to do it. I'm not doing it. I'm playing a 1v1 because I don't have any other choices. I don't have any other choices here. I'm gonna 1v1 this Venolin until I force a recovery move. Charade. You have Charade on a Venolin. You have Charade on a Venolin. Oh man, you have Charade on a Venolin. Well, I'm swapping and I'm slapping down. Dang it! Sucks. Don't poison. Muck Blast. Okay, we slap down for free. We slap down for free. Slap down for free. Would the Venolin really stay in on a Garden Veil? Would it? Nah, it wouldn't. It would swap. Right? 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 Yes! Into Luma. Got him! I actually got to hit it. Probably a Shade Pearl, though. It's not a Shade Pearl, actually. In fact, it's a heavy armor. That did a lot of damage. I slapped down again! Please KO the Luma! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! It can never be dead! I lived. I lived. Okay. I slept down. Again. Of course she saves the Luma. And say goodbye to Glacidia. Problem, she doesn't need Glacidia. She doesn't need Glacidia. She cares less about Glacidia. Luminami wins her the game. If that thing's still alive. Venelin's back on the field at least. And I just nosedive to get rid of it. Just trying to get rid of it. I die here, but Ganderville did its work. Yep. Venelin's dead now. Now we try to Now we go into Behemoroth. Behemoroth is in. On the wrestling. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this one. This is either really, really good or really, really bad. I do not know, honestly. This can go either way. I'm just gonna Quicksand. You gotta be kidding me, that's so much damage. It's actually ridiculous how much damage that did. This is a melee tank. How does a melee tank take that much? I get it's a Rogue Assault Wrestling, but Jesus! It doesn't have to be that much. Now I gotta stall this thing out now! Yay! Whoop whoop! Yay! And it predicted the... Oh, no, that does nothing. Hey, I'll take the Toxic Touch. I gotta need everything at this array, honestly. Gonna go for the Muck Blast. Muck Blast here. On. Stays in. Rogue Assault. I live, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Wrestling's dead. Wrestling's dead. Okay. He has Luminami still, but, yeah, Wrestling's dead. Alright. If Venelin is dead, Wrestling is dead. She wants Luminami HP back. Ace Dorgo, I'm cooked. Ace Dor... Hold on. Ace Dorgo, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. I'll throw a Muck Blast in case he swaps randomly, but I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I assume the Dorgo's Clutch Plushie, so I'm gonna go into my Lantorch, but... I assume this thing is Clutch Plushie, by the way he's playing this. I Flash and Play. Yep, dipped into Luma. Okay, I dip into Luma. Alright, okay. I could trap the Dorgo. I mean, if I can get rid of that Clutch Plushie on Dorgo, I'm good. That's all I gotta do is get rid of that Clutch Plushie. So, Timber Thrash is the best play regardless. Timber Thrash is the best play regardless. If I get rid of that Clutch Plushie, there's only so many times that Luminami can swap in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. And I have a... Yep. Okay. He lost. He lost his Luma. We're good. Because Flash and Flee is free. Does she have another one in the back that I don't know about? Dorgo? Wrestling. Okay. Dorgo, Wrestling, Luma. It says it's her last one? I can't confirm that. I'm gonna Quicksand and trap it in. I think it KOs me, though, because of Ace. I assume. Ace? What? Wow, that actually did no-ko. Wow. Okay, Lantorch wins then. Lantorch wins then. Unless you're Boots, Lantorch wins. Watch this be Boots. Watch this be Boots, and Slumber was the best play the whole time. Watch this... Okay, I did go for Draco. Watch this be a Boots Dorgo. Just... Okay, it's not Boots. But watch it be a hacking Dorgo with Boots. Like, I mean, we can't lose this, but still. Wow, okay. Defensive Behemoroth was actually kind of used in that last battle. I didn't use it well, because honestly, the tech kind of sucked. I think it's just because there's so much pivot nowadays. There's a lot of pivot in the game, so... Quicksanding something isn't really the meta, especially when they know it's coming. So, yeah, defensive Behemoroth, it's something. It kind of sucks, honestly. It sounded so good on paper, though. I mean, look at that health. Look at that melee defense. It could trap stuff in. It could bulk up. It could hit decently hard, and it could heal. It sounds so good on paper. And then you use it, and it kind of sucks. So, don't use this set unless you want to have some fun. Because it won't do that much, unfortunately. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!